Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing at least the 2023 season, but first, this is a advertisement for my new basketball GM multiplayer league that I created. I'm still in the process of naming it, so if you want to help me out, put a name in the comments, that would be good in your opinion. And yeah, I just wanted to create this. So far there's 8 teams. Uh, 2 of them have been taken. So yeah. And if you join, you'll understand how it works more. Yeah. And I will send the link in the chat to the server, or in the description to the server, so you can join. Yeah. And yeah, so that's one thing that I'm really looking forward to. I also have this league that we're going to do right now. So, the COC Hawkins duo. Really good. We're going to go to the playoffs. Let's hope it sims faster than last time. Yeah. Pacers are not looking good right now. Except it's only 5 games so far. Yeah. They look worse than last year. Because last year they were actually really good. Well, I wouldn't say actually really good, but they were better than I would expect. And yeah, the Bucks 28-5, best team in the league. Yeah, I don't know why the sim is so slow on this computer. Like on every other device I play this game on, it's so fast. Maybe it's because of all the leagues I did. Like I did one league from 2020 to 2125 or whatever. So that could have messed up a little bit of the storage. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we're about to hit the playoffs. And this is where all the magic happens, really. So, here we go. We are a couple games away. The Pacers have clinched a play-in spot. Not playoffs, though, it looks like. So, we are the number 1 play-in team. So, if we beat the Heat, we are into the playoffs. Except we're not playing the Heat, so I don't know what I'm saying. So, we got Esteban Castillo, Knott, and Henrique Ventura versus our Pacers, who have nobody over a 60. So I would expect the Magic to be the favorite, but who knows? Maybe we just have a better team chemistry or something, and it looks like the Pacers are into the NBA playoffs. The Magic will have to win one more game. 17 for Todd McDuffie, right? He's a really good shooter or scorer, right? Yeah. I mean, he's good. Yeah. Not an all-star this year, but last year he was. So he helps get us into the playoffs. We're going to face Detroit in round 1. And now we have Jurgen Mueller, Nixon, and Johnson Fisher versus Nate Williams and Daniel Allen. Here we go. Loser is out. Winner has a chance to make the playoffs by facing the Magic. Actually, I don't even know why I do the play-in tournament. It's kind of a waste of a bit of time. Yeah. So, Washington and Indiana, and then Sacramento and Utah make it out of the play-in. 2-0-7 series, the 1-1 series. The only 1-1 series is Dallas, New Orleans. All of the East series are 3-0. What the heck? It's probably the first time I've seen 4 sweeps in one conference. That is a bit odd, actually. So I'm kind of surprised by that. But yeah, Jesus. And then 3-3-1 series in the West and one sweep. And Denver wins 4-1 against Utah. Dallas wins 4-2 against New Orleans. And we got Minnesota, led by Theo Sylvester and Clayton Rubin. And they face off against Memphis, led by Chase Levy, Quentin Eldridge, and Carson Thompson. Who wins this? Here we go. Oh, man. The Timberwolves blow them out. 28 in the loss for Levy. 37 points on 7 of 10 from 3 for Theo Sylvester. Huge game for him. He was an all-star this year. He averages 2 points more in the playoffs than in the regular season, which is crazy, but yeah. There's game 1. Sorry, something was just stuck in my throat. Detroit sweeps Philly. So Detroit has not lost a game yet this playoffs, thanks to Tom McDonald, who's averaging 27, 6, and 11. A really good basketball there. The Bucks beat the Nets 4-1. Why do the Nets suck so badly in everything? And then Dallas wins another 4-2 series, and we got Phoenix versus Minnesota. Phoenix led by Anthony Anderson, Trevor Carroll, Jason Mitchell, Thomas Butler, and A.J. Thornton. Plus Trevor Carroll. I think I said his name. Sylvester and Rubin for the Timberwolves. And here we go. This is an exciting Game 7. Winner makes the conference finals. If the Suns lose, that'll be funny, because they did just lose to get there. But, Timberwolves fouled by Thornton. Rubin at the line. 83%. Oh, yeah, also, if I make a video this weekend, I'll do this game I've been playing, but I haven't done a video of yet. Out of the Park Baseball, because it's pretty fun, actually. Yeah. Foul on Thornton. That is his first free throw. The first one is good. Second one also good. Sumalo fouled by Rubin. He hits both. Rubin for 3. Got it! And there it is. Timberwolves win in 7. 23 for Sam Ware, who is now injured. But he will play through it because it's 4 games or less. That's how this game works. You play through an injury in the playoffs if it's for 4 games or less. Alright, I forgot to live sim these, but Milwaukee wins 111-100. 34 in the loss for Slokar, 31 for Ciosi in the win. This is a big series. Bucks Pistons. Whoever wins the East, I think, is winning the championship. Timberwolves win by 12 thanks to 31 for Sylvester. 40 in the loss for Kiewicz. Oh, he's like Luka, basically. He's on the Mavericks. He's from a European country. And he's their star. Just like Luka. And the Bucks. Huge game for the Bucks. 34 for Hawkins. 26 for Ciosi. 28 for Sloan. And that is 144 put up by their offense. And the Pistons still put up 129, yet they lost by 15. What the hell is going on outside my window? Yeah, here we go. Tied with 2 to go. Ruben for 3. Rims out. Offensive rebound. Moreau's at the rim. Or in the post. Puts it in. He's got 16. Montez turns it over. Stolen by Vargas. Kadonko for 3. No! Myers the rebound or the turnover. Kiewicz 3. No! Rebound Myers. Hurdle at the rim. Slams it down. Kadonko the 3. No! Vargas 3. No! And I think that's it. I need to get some water. Alright, so they win by 6, 24 off the bench for Hurdle, 23 for Sylvester, 22 for Myers. Timberwolves win, 35 for Kiewicz in the loss, 26 for Kadonko as well. So both 2-0 series. Can the Bucks take a 3-0 lead against the Pistons? Tom McDonald would be having a very disappointing playoffs if they're down by that much. And they will not be, as they win by 10. 27 for McDonald, 26 for Constantinu, 21 for Slokar. They win that game. 30 in the loss for COC, 28 for Hawkins. Game 3 in the West. Dallas, Minnesota. Dallas has the better player. Minnesota looks like they have the better team right now. And yeah, 3-0. 27 in the loss for Kadonko, 24 for Sylvester, 22 for Myers, and that is a 3-0 Timberwolves lead. Detroit, the defending champions, down 2-1 in the Eastern Conference Finals, trying to even it out here with a win. If not, they fall down 3-1. This is a big game for both teams, really. Because if it's 2-2, the Pistons definitely have a lot higher of a chance than they did before. If it's 3-1, the chances of winning for the Pistons are low. Like, very low. So, here we go. Whenever this button works. There we go. And also, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what game. Out of the Park Baseball at the end of this video. Pistons tie it up, 43 for COC in the loss. He tried. 34 points for McDonald, 24 for Slokar, and 22 for McDaniel. Pistons 2-2 as they head back to Milwaukee for Game 5. Timberwolves, can they sweep and end up in the NBA Finals for the first time? By the way, I have to fix it because I don't want the real players to have their jerseys retired because they never actually played yet, you know? Yeah, this is a whole new league, really. But it still retires the old players' numbers. 48 for Kiewicz, 29 for Kadonko. Mavs stay alive. Like, look at this. If I click on the history of the team, it still has their retirements, jersey retirements. So I need to fix that. Yeah. So, Game 5s. Whoever takes this 3-2 lead, I expect to win the series. But I don't know if that's how it's going to go. Bucks win it by 30. 20 in the loss for McDonald, 33 for Hawkins, 23 for COC, 21 for Beasley. 3-2 Milwaukee. Here we go. Timberwolves, can they get to the finals here? We're tied. 43 seconds left. Myers. No. They don't even have Sylvester today, so that's probably why they would lose this game. Kanako rebounds it. Kiewicz for 3. No. Wait, 80 points for Kiewicz and Kanako combined. 37 for the rest of the team. Wow. Myers a 3. No. Kadonko for the win. Yes. It's over. 3-2 now. Another one. 44 for Kadonko. 38 for Kiewicz. And they stay alive. Thanks to Kadonko's buzzer beater. Wow. Jesus. What a finish. Sylvester will play through his injury. 2 series that are 3-2 each. Here we go. Game 6, Detroit versus Milwaukee. I expect Detroit to win this because they're at home. Yeah, they're up 10. They win 124-117, 30 for Hawkins and 20 for COC and Sloan in the loss. 31 for McDonald in the win, 22 for Constantinu and McDaniel in the loss. So, we have Game 7 in the East, and in the West, what will happen? If they had Sylvester, they would have won that game, I think. But, yeah, oh my god, it's a 3-0 series turned to a 3-3 series with Game 7 coming up. 47 for Kiewicz in a 4-point victory. Game 7, Bucks, Pistons. McDonald versus Hawkins and COC. Well, McDonald and Slokar. And there we go! The Pistons by 6. Sloan the steal. Beasley at the rim. 4-point game. Oh, man. Constantinu for 3. He's 1 of 6 today. He shoots 46% from 3. And he missed it. Rebound by Glenn. Hawkins a 3. No. Rebound McDaniel. Kennedy at the rim. Lays it up and in. 6-point game. COC a 3. No. And it's over. Milwaukee blows a 3-1 lead to let the Pistons into the finals. Oh, man. That's brutal. McDonald is playing great basketball once again. He is the definition of clutch when it comes to playoff time. They keep winning when he's there. Game 7. Can the Timberwolves do the unexpected and blow a 3-0 lead? Canore for 3, no! Rebound by the Timberwolves. Where? Lots of subs, Jesus. What? Myers for 3, no! Montez at the rim, and 1! He ties it plus the foul! 67% shooter. He was fouled by Hurdle. That is his 3rd. Hits the free throw. Moreau's post. No. Rebound Dallas. They fouled Kadonko. Oh my god. 75% shooter fouled by Hurdle. That's his 4th. Missed it. Makes the 2nd. It's over. Dallas comes back down 3-0 to get to the finals. What did I just see? What the heck? 35 points a game in the playoffs for Kiewicz. I mean, he has 85 potential. That man is going to carry the league for the next, 5 years. We also had the draft after the playoffs in this video. Kiewicz versus McDonald, the battle of the decade, maybe. This could be like LeBron Curry. Pistons by 53. Jesus. 28 for McDonald and Constantino. 8 of his 10 shots for Constantino were threes. Detroit taking game 1. Can Detroit get a back-to-back championship run? Both teams playing really good basketball. Pistons win by 16. 29 in the loss for Kononko. 21 for McDaniel. And 20 for McDonald and Constantino in the win. Here we go. Game number 3. This is in Dallas. So if the Pistons win this game, I do not expect them to lose the series. 1-point game, 2-point game, Cunningham at the line, down by 2. He's a 69% shooter, fouled by Kononko. That's his third. Hits the first. Misses the second. They're down 1. Offensive rebound. Turnover. Kiewicz at the rim. And 1. Kiewicz with a clutch layup. A triple-double for McDonald. And they're still down 3. Free throw from Kiewicz is good. McDaniel mid-range puts it in. 2-point game. They foul Kononko. 30 points for him today. He is a 75% shooter. Fouled by Slokar. That's his second. Hits the first. And the second. Constantino, the 3. It's no good. And it's over. Mavs win by a score of 115-107. 39 for Kiewicz. 32 for Kononko. McDonald, 32 in the loss. And it's 2-1. This has been a good series so far. Pistons by 1. Turnover by Dallas. Constantino is fouled. He missed the first, makes the second though. Vargas mid-range, no. Offensive rebound, Kononko. Konare, a 3, puts it in. Clutch. McDaniel post, puts it in. Oh man, bang. Kononko, they foul him. Why would you foul one of the best shooters right now? I mean, he's 11 of 12, but he's not a good shooter, really, exactly from the line. Hits both. McDaniel for the win. No! And the Mavs tie up the series. Game 5. Game 5. Coming right up here. And the Pistons blow them out by 18. 24 for Slokar and McDonald. A triple-double for McDonald. 24, 14, and 13 and 14. And then 23 for Constantino. 26 in the loss for Kiewicz. Detroit 1 game away from the championship for back-to-back years. This would be so unrealistic because the Detroit Pistons suck at basketball in real life. But it has been done. McDonald back-to-back championships for the Pistons. Finals MVP and MVP for back-to-back years. And the first team is McDonald, Kaiser, Kononko, Hawkins, and Levy. Second team, Cioce, Kiewicz, Wilson, Frisk, and Williams. Third team, Carroll, Howard, Constantino, Anderson, and Goodwin. Rookie of the Year, Josh Reeves, 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. So here goes the lottery. Chicago, has one lottery pick. Yes. Oklahoma City has 2 lottery picks here. And that could prove costly for other teams, depending on how the lottery goes, because they got the first pick plus the 10th. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright. So they have 1 and 10. First pick, OKC selects Robert Hewitt from UCLA. They already have Alan Howard, who's an All-NBA player, 27 points a game. My God. Kevin Smith and Bo Navarro. They just need guards. Yeah, and that's a smart selection. That's the only position they really need is guards. Cleveland at 2 takes Stephen Collins, who was the #1 prospect in this draft class from Pepperdine. He will go with Chaz Boseman, similar to Chadwick, rest in peace to him, and Vashil Henderson. He's Jamaican, it looks like, right? That's the Jamaican flag. Yes, sir. He is the best Jamaican player. The other 2 are free agents, so yeah. Third pick, Atlanta selects Ennio Bianco. So we're gonna go through the rest of this and go to free agency. As re-signings, I don't do because I don't own a team. I'm in spectator mode. Yeah. Ryan Woods, the highest ranked player. And here we go. Next season will be crazy. We have Dallas and the Bucks. So the Mavericks and the Bucks have the 2 best duos in the league. Bucks have number 4 and 5. Dallas has 2 and 6. So now Dallas has 1 and 4. Milwaukee has 3 and 7. QH, McDonald, Hawkins, Kadonko, Williams, Kaiser, Siosi, Levy, Sylvester, and Dillon are the best players. We're going to check out the 2022 draft class and how they've progressed over time. Matt White and Josh Reeves and Ron Williams and Todd Hanslick are 60 plus. All 4 pretty good players. 2023 draft, Robert Hewitt, a 61 overall for the Thunder. What a pick, actually. That's a great first pick. I mean, it's looking like one right now. Bucks are the best team, followed by the Mavericks, the Pistons, the Timberwolves, and the Bulls. Led by Hawkins and Siosi, Kiewicz and Kadonko, McDonald and Constantinu, Sylvester and Rubin, and Wilson and Katoa. The Bulls never perform well, though. Can the Pistons three-peat? We will find out in our next video. But first, we are going to be displaying what Out of the Park baseball looks like, because that's what we're going to be playing in our next video. Or not next video, but whenever I get the chance to. Unless you want me to do this baseball thing next. Like, yeah. Because I haven't done a baseball video, I don't think, in this on this channel. And we're going to start doing that a little bit more. Even though a lot of you think baseball is boring. It's not. I'll explain why later. Like, I mean, I understand why you would think it was boring. It's boring, but I don't think so. And it doesn't seem boring. But yeah. So you open up the league you have. So I'm going to open up this one, which I've already done like 5 years on, I think. Yeah, 2028 we're in right now. So you can go to league history, season and career records. Some of you guys have probably heard of this game before, though. Corbett and Esquivel, 308 homers each. They lead all-time home run records. This is the standings so far this year. So the Mets, Brewers, Nationals, Dodgers, Mariners, Royals, Yankees are good right now. Oh, and this computer's getting a little bit low on battery, but that's alright. Stats: 9 homers for Nadolski, Rux, and Zapata. 31 RBIs for Rux. So Corey Rux has played really well so far this year. And yeah, so we'll do this later. Please comment, by the way, if you want baseball, out of the park baseball next, or the 3rd season of our basketball GM simulation next. And yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit that like button on this video. And yeah, thanks guys. Thank you for watching.